This is Christmas. This is Christmas happening. Now I'm gonna get bombarded by those ecom or those ecom videos. Okay, what's happening on this account? Pretty new account. First video was 5 days ago. 1 million views, low in comments, so likely boosted. Another one here.
Do you have a girl?
Yeah, those are mostly ads. Those are mostly ads, but
I have a girl.
I don't see her on your phone here. Yeah, I love the visual hooks of those ecom accounts and videos, because they all do the same. They all do the same where they come from the side. This one is a bit slow. Like usually they best when they really quick in the shots and edits. So this is amazing. This tiny account. Let's see what happens. You made 200 brands. ONGhost.com. ONGhost.com. Nice. So that's an interesting one. 500,000 views. Pretty good. Pretty legit. Only 12 videos. One hit. Let's see the other ones quickly. Yeah. Let's check ONG Host. ONG Host. Your AI talent ad agent to get brand deals. Yeah, it's just some agent that goes in. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. So here, no call to action. Everything in caption. What did the other 5 say? Took you 1 hour to miss. This is clearly a place command. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, they're managing to put in comments in multiple places. But here they use, I love those because they use different numbers to do math directly in the word of text, and those are pretty great formats because it's like 5 seconds takes you obviously like way longer time to read it, then it just loops back, and because it's just a lot of different numbers, you really, you feel lost, but at the same time you kind of want to do the math quickly. 200 brands, 110 replies, 90 say no, 15 said yes. Those 15 paid me 1,000 each. That's 15K just for sending emails. It took me less than an hour. It's funny because even if it, I mean, it's 200 emails. Like it's not a lot. It's weird that they actually pick pretty low numbers here, because 200 emails for 15K is not a lot. But I mean, they're just starting. But I would have surely put higher numbers, although it's working. So but otherwise it's pretty good. I'm not sure how much. Help me. Yeah, I'm not sure how much this drives because of no call to action here, but this is quite interesting. Let's see if they have more accounts. Catherine creates content. Side shift, it's another one. Mandy creates content. Here you go. Okay, so this one has not a lot of videos as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 plus 6, 17 videos only, and one same word of text. Boom, here you go. So now you know they found something. And this is bigger, 3 times bigger as the other one, 6 times as comments, a lot more bookmarks, and they just copied exactly the same to the other account, and it works. That really shows, like, a little bit of experimentation. Clearly they've been testing this format since video 3, so it could be that they found it on another account actually, but I'm gonna dig more after this, and hopefully I can write some article about them. But yeah, you see just a second, and that was like 5-6 days ago. Okay, this is clearly a comment hacking here, and they probably bought some likes to put it at the top like this. That's why I like to see on ghost is key. I mean, it's the most branded comment here. How do you get 110 out of 200 response? That's what I was actually, maybe that's on purpose actually. They just have some outrageous like high response rate, and that's how people get triggered, because if you're a creator, you know that this response rate is just impossible. So actually they actually it's probably actually very smart. So it's like some kind of reverse psychology, where instead of putting like the super high numbers, you put like unrealistic conversion rates and numbers, and then you get people to be like, how is it possible that you get such a big open rate? And then you're like, yeah, it's because I'm using this AI agent, and this AI agent is the best and gets the best open rate and conversion rates and blah 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 blah. If 110 replied, why are 90 plus 15 equal 105? That's also very smart. It's the bad math. it's the wrong math hack where I actually didn't even notice it. So like very subtle, but there's this table math here, 90 plus 15, actually 105, and that gets more engagement. So like you see that every single little detail sometimes is important. But yeah, the exact same one here, absolutely destroying. Let me show you how I vibe code with Mobin. Mobin has like 500,000 screens from hundreds of apps, and they add new ones every single week. So here, for instance, I'm looking for a get started screen. I scroll through like all those apps. I find one that I like the lift one. It's simple and neat. What I do is I copy the screen, and yes, you can copy directly as a PNG. Then I go to cursor, I paste my screen, it's here, boom, I add my prompt. Now I just have to wait, can have a break, take a snack, smoke a cig, post some tweets, and then boom, I refresh. Damn, my screen is here. Okay, the car is not the same because it's an image and it's used an SVG, but that is pretty similar. And yeah, that's how I build really fast with Mobin. Mobin has all the apps, all the designs you need to build your own. Use the link below, also in description. Get $20 off your yearly subscription for Mobin. No, it's your time to make an app. Let's go. This is clearly another account of them. And this is the same face as the guy that put the comment we just checked, like the weird, highly branded.
Today's Dave.
Yeah, so this guy is probably one of the founder, which, start to make sense now. The story is becoming more clear. Hey, Detective G here. You're not gonna get me. I'm gonna find you all. Okay, so this man, Richard Rich, whatever his real name is, the founder of this. So he should be following all of them, right? And yes, sir. Creates content here. No, Ruby is Ruby from Jenny AI. Ghost Walker. Yes, Ghost. Okay, I mean, incredible. Like they're testing a lot of different things. It's pretty neat. Yeah, they seem to have only those 2 accounts so far. Search pitch them on the App Store. That's another. Okay, that's another one. Let's see. Well. This is where they stole the hook, isn't it? Okay, so that's the original hook so far, but maybe it comes from something before, like who knows. Wait, but a brand lens okay. She's talking about brand lens, and then on the bio it's pitch them.
When I walk in a club.
They probably changed name because the original one was absolute dog shit. Let's see what's happening here. So brand lens, pitch them by brand lens. They changed name. Land brand deals. Let's see what this is about. Turn any product into brand deal. It says on the App Store. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is just a marketplace. Pitch, connect, get paid. This is a marketplace, I guess. Product. Maybe there's some AI behind it. But yeah, this is how it looks. Everything happened. So these brand lens pitch them latest. They've been posting since mid-September with this hook. I could kiss a UGC girlie that showed me this, which is actually a hook we found also like people using in the travel industry, and we've been using. Pretty good hook. And then yeah, they've been trying stuff. They've been trying a lot of stuff, and then there's this hook. So it's essentially exactly the same one. It's exactly the same one as the app before, ONG Ghost. But ONG Ghost, the formatting is a little bit more like, I like the formatting more of the other one because like you really can read more clear on the numbers, and yeah, I think it more impact. It's better. But this is cool. There's so many UGC platforms popping up left and right now, and a lot of them trying to use AI or like agents to optimize one side of the marketplace at least, and they all use TikTok to recruit creators through those kind of videos, essentially, whether it's like noise, those NG, whatever before, side shift, whatnot, they're all trying to do the same right now. which is quite interesting. Okay, so this one, UGC2, this is another account of them, clearly doing the same thing, no success. They have a lot of accounts. It seems those collabs, they are very small accounts actually. Let me tell you about Shortimize. Shortimize is the platform to track all TikTok, Reels, Shorts, Snap accounts in one single place. It is an absolute banger. This is how I use it. I track all my accounts and all my competitors' accounts and anyone I want to research on a day-to-day basis. So here, for instance, I have a collection of all accounts from this other app. What's beautiful is that every morning I can just come to this video tab and see all the videos that were posted, the days before by those apps, and I can just come and see like what went viral and what didn't, and I just find so much insights through this. I found a ton of accounts of this app. I just add them like this. You don't need to own the accounts. You just click track. What's amazing is that I can also connect it on Slack or Discord, and then I receive a notification every single time a video I'm tracking from an account goes viral. Shortimize is just the best way to scale all your viral strategies and then get the most out of your data. You can use your code IMGDSA100 here on shortimize.com. You get 10% off for the first 3 months, and it's only available for the first 100 people to redeem. Change your life. This one is bigger. Let's see. What do you think? Same hook? Different hook? 1, 2, 3. Same freaking hook, same video, everything the same. Same, but different numbers. Okay, perfect. They all use the same. It's crushing. It's doing well. Love this. I love this. Yeah, so those pitch stamp people, they have a lot of accounts as well. Quite a lot of accounts. But interesting to see that it doesn't seem like they, they did some views, but they got copycat on the format real quick, but by the other app, which did a lot of views. I think likely probably more views. So teaches you that being first is not enough. It is not enough. You also need scale, and you also need to consistently find new viral formats, because the copycats are fast. And it's actually not bad to be a copycat. I think there's this entire thing on Twitter right now of like those weak ass, new age, like new startup people that comes and are like, hey, out of comics, and they do nothing, they serve nothing for society. But actually, I mean, you just start by copying, and then you just improve over the copy. But most important, like best, is you just find an account, find apps, formats, hooks that are great, and you take what's great inside of them and then you make them better. Exactly like this ONG did. Like they took the wall of text, formatted it better, changed a little bit the numbers. You see it's not the same numbers, and they made it better, and they're making more views. So I think those Twitter people should stop crying a little bit and start finding inspiration and copying what's working and just improving over it. It's very, very simple. So here, different numbers again. Yeah. But yeah, you see like they have a bunch of accounts, they're scaling. I'll find other accounts after this and write a more in-depth piece on them. But yeah, the war is going loud and clear, like whatever. Interesting, very interesting. Let's see, maybe I find another one here, because while we're at it, it's been... Actually, I could be even smarter and email 200 brands today. 110 replied. Let's do a search. Emailed 200 brands today. 110 of them replied. Okay, what says? So she's from Pitchdam. Ha! That's okay. So that's the original one. Finally, we come to the source. So this is actually they. So yes, I know what I just said before. I thought the other improved and reformatted, but it turns out they didn't. This original one did, and then they just copied exactly the same. So, but this made 250k views. Insane how you can just squeeze one like hook and make just millions and millions of views, just doing the same thing again and again. This is all your TikTok and Reels strategies, formats, and trends in one single place. We write dozens of articles every week. You can just see all the best strategies here. We've collected hundreds and hundreds of apps, other accounts, and viral videos, and we wrote about their strategies in depth. So you can just go find whatever is in your niche. Let's say this one, boom, and then yeah, you can read about it, see everything they've done right, they've done wrong. Make your own app, distribute on TikTok, become #1 on the App Store, and start doing some legit revenue. Everything is on socialgrowthengineers.com. The amount of content and resources here is insane on socialgrowthengineers.com. This is just like, wow. I saw at least 25 different accounts, but I assume there's more.
No.
Also because like those wall of text, it's so easy to like, I mean, this is faster. So now they're using clipping. This is clipping on top of creators to just like push insane amount of of those hooks. But you see, like it's just so easy to find pretty cheap labor and creators to like do this kind of content. They don't even do any product.
Here's what to say when reaching out to brands.
Same word of text, use the same track, but then again, they will have to find. Yeah, I don't know how long this one is gonna last, but they ultimately they will have to keep finding new formats here, and also because when it's very competitive, like this niche, this like UGC marketplaces, usually it goes very fast, and everyone is competing with the same formats and the same hooks and stuff. So yeah, I wonder who's leading here. I would love to like collect all the accounts of all those apps and then just do a ranking. Maybe I should do that actually. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will do a ranking of everything. Take a note. Okay, ranking all marketplaces content. Beautiful. Okay, I think I'm going to call it an episode. I think we just went through a lot of accounts, interesting stuff. And yeah, there's so much more to doom scroll, so let's fucking go. Like and follow, subscribe, do whatever you have to do, and I'll see you tomorrow.